Hello YouTube, my name's Sean Connors and welcome back to NFL Fan Pub. This is Fan Pub video number 17, and in this video we're going to talk all about Tony Romo. As of last season, Tony Romo was in his 11th season with the Cowboys. His rankings at the position for key stats accumulated in the 15 games in which he played were as follows: 304 completions, and that put him 16th overall amongst quarterbacks. 435 attempts, that put him 23rd. He had a 69.9% completion percentage. That was actually a career high and placed him second. He had 3,705 yards throwing. That put him 14th. He had 247 yards per game. That was his lowest since 2006 and ranked him 19th amongst active quarterbacks. He had 34 touchdowns last year. That was his 7-year high and put him 4th. There were 9 interceptions, which was 23rd most, and he was sacked 29 times. If we take a look at Tony Romo's fantasy production per year, we can see one glaringly obvious thing. He's been very, very steady for a number of years now, going back to 2007. I'm going to ignore 2006 data because he only played 11 games, but as you can see, all the way from 2007 right the way through to last year, pretty much you were getting 18 fantasy points per week. That puts him in the upper tier of tier 2 quarterbacks. To be elite in fantasy numbers, you must be producing 20 points per week. But quite frankly, you could literally hitch your wagons to Tony Romo and quite happily ride your fantasy football team off into the sunset. I don't see any issues with him on any fantasy team. You'll certainly be getting the sort of production you need, and the consistency that all fantasy owners look for is clearly there when you break the numbers down on Tony Romo. All that leaves me to do is to thank you for watching the program, and if there's a player you would like to see, why don't you leave a comment on the end of this video and let me know who it is you would like me to break down the numbers on. Take care of yourselves and happy fantasy gaming.